What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Cut, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. I touched on this earlier, but it was like a 2-minute video, a 2-minute short, where I talked about what Dimitri Bivol said about Terence Crawford. And I wanted to dive into it even more. So, I've had debates with a lot of boxing fans over the years, or even recently, when it comes to the sport of boxing, about Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford is one of the most underrated fighters and underappreciated fighter in the sport of boxing. And I don't get why. These people that Crawford fight, they were somebody until Crawford fought him. After Crawford fought him, they became nobodies. They're now washed up. They're bums. Sean Porter wasn't the same when he fought Crawford. Earl Spence was weight drain. Earl Spence was high. Earl Spence was on this. Crawford's on PEDs. Crawford's was snack. Yet Jerron Ennis is with snack. Bamis with snack. Mario Barrios is with snack. Devin Haney's with snack. Shakur Stevenson with snack. David Benavidez is with snack. This is crazy. And you know what the new shit they're saying? They're saying, oh yeah, those guys are with snack, but they're only there for promotion. Bud is the only one taking snack supplements. How the freak would you know that? How the freak would you know Bud is the only one taking snack supplements and he's not there for promotion either? So why is he the only athlete out of all the athletes there? Why is he the only one taking the stuff? Please make it make sense. If that's the case, right? If snack has such a bad name that you guys are saying, some of your favorite fighters like Jerron Ennis, Bam Rodriguez, David Benavidez, they wouldn't be with snack. So we don't put that jacket on them. If you're gonna put Virgil Ortiz too, if you don't want people to put the jacket on one of your favorite fighters, don't put the jacket on somebody else. Don't do that. But people are gonna hate no matter what. You can't please people. That's what I had to learn that growing up the hard way. No matter what you do, people are they're gonna hate. They're not gonna like you if they don't want to like you. It is what it is. You can't get mad at that. It's life, man. Life give you whatever life gives you. You make the best out of it, man. You take your wins, you take your losses. But as long as you continue to win, you give them more reasons to hate. Don't give them reason to celebrate. And that's all Bud needs to keep doing. Keep winning. Give them more reasons to hate. They probably love you when you're not boxing no more. You know, I heard Muhammad Ali was the most hated boxers, one of the most hated person of all time. But now when you mention Muhammad Ali, everybody loves him. Y'all used to hate that man when he was alive. Now y'all love him? What, bro? I'm confused. Muhammad Ali is the best thing since sliced bread, but when he was alive, they hated the man. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying when it comes to what Dmitry Bivol said about Bud Crawford. So in a recent interview, Dmitry Bivol did, they asked Dmitry Bivol about Terence Bud Crawford. They said, Bivol, what do you think about Terence Crawford? Bivol said he's an awesome fighter. He's a great fighter, man. He's the best. They said, how good is Terence Crawford? He said, he's the best, man. They said, if you want to learn boxing, Crawford needs to be in the book of how to learn boxing. Guys, do you know how big of a compliment that is for somebody to give you? Not just somebody, bro. But somebody that's on the pound for pound list like you, somebody that's a freaking professional boxers. Boxers don't give each other that much praise. They say, yeah, this guy's good, he's great, da-da-da-da. But for a guy like Dimitri Bivol, of his character, to put a guy like Terence Crawford on a pedestal where fans refuse to put Crawford, but they'll put Bivol on that pedestal. Like I was just saying, I was literally just arguing with a guy in this group chat where he was telling me Bivol was better than Crawford. I said, how? Bivol himself said Crawford is the best fighter in the world, pound for pound. This guy literally was arguing with me back and forth. I said, should I listen to you or should I listen to Bivol? I've been through the same situation with Vasyl Lomachenko. A lot of people were saying Vasyl Lomachenko is better than Crawford. People don't understand that Crawford offered Vasyl Lomachenko a fight when Crawford was at 140. He said, I'll meet Vasyl Lomachenko at a catchweight. He was willing to go to a catchweight to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. Bob Arum even said it. Bob Arum said Crawford wanted to fight Vasyl Lomachenko, but Vasyl Lomachenko said, oh, no, he's too big. What? He's too big? How is he too big if he's trying to meet you at a catchweight? He's trying to come down to your weight. Vasyl Lomachenko turned down that fight. But not only did Vasyl Lomachenko turn down the fight with Crawford, Vasyl Lomachenko is also on record saying Crawford is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world when boxing fans try to put Vasyl Lomachenko on that pedestal as well. So, when we look at boxing fans and we listen to these guys talk, we understand that these dudes only say what they like, only say what they want to say. But what they say don't align with what the boxers themselves are saying. The boxers themselves are saying something totally different. The fans are saying something totally different. Who should we listen to? Should we listen to a guy saying Bivol is better than Crawford, or should we listen to Bivol that's saying Crawford is the best pound for pound, meaning he's the best in the world? And if you want to learn boxing, there should be a book. If there was ever a book on how to learn boxing, Crawford should be in the book. I think I'm going to listen to Dmitry Bivol on this one, guys. Not the stupid, gullible boxing fans of the world. It is what it is, man. Fans are always going to hate no matter what. Bud Crawford, all he has to do is just keep winning. Dmitry Bivol also favors Crawford to beat Canelo. He says if Crawford can handle the weight, he wins the fight. He just has to have the confidence. It's your boy No Cut. I'm out.